Good afternoon, viewers of YouTube. As most of you know by now, my name is Tyler of ChicoCrypto.com, and welcome to another episode of Crypto and Beers. Today's guest hails from the land of Spain. It's Estrella de Barcelona. Haven't tried this yet before, but I'm gonna take a quick sip. I like that a lot. Damn, that's good. So, as most of you guys know already, the Bitcoin Segwit 2x hard fork has been suspended. Those who have held good alts have been rewarded today. Massive 25% to 50% gains made on the good projects. So, today I'm going to be talking about my altcoin strategy now that the hard fork has lost its steam. So, to start out, let's talk about my crypto bay, Neo, and some major developments that have been happening. So, development has been happening to get Neo on Ledger. A lone Redditor who goes by the name of Kronos2 took it upon himself to begin programming and coding functionality with the Neon wallet. Eventually, the city of Zion took notice and helped get the development into full gear, and now Ledger has announced full support on the Ledger Nano S and Ledger Nano Blue. But it looks like the Blue might not be supported yet, as Kronos2 himself commented that he is sure Blue isn't supported. But Ledger's website is saying it is, so if you have a Blue, I wouldn't try anything until this is cleared up. I have a large stack of Neo that I've been waiting to get off of my laptop and onto something as secure as a Ledger. So how do you get your Neo on your Ledger Nano S? First, you need an operating system of Windows 7 or above, Mac 10.8 or above, Linux or Chrome OS. Android OS is not yet supported. Make sure your Nano S is updated to at least the 1.3.1 firmware. So now you will install the Neo application on your computer with the Ledger Manager. If you haven't downloaded the Ledger Manager app, you can download it on your computer by searching Google for Ledger Manager. To use the Ledger Manager, you need to be using Chrome browser or Chromium. So next, you're going to connect your Nano S and enter your PIN. And you're going to stay on the main dashboard. Click on the green bottom arrow icon near the Neo logo. You will then confirm the installation on your computer. Now you will open the Neo application on your Ledger. When opening the Neo app, the screen should show "Wake Up Neo." That's one of my favorite parts. The next step is to download and open your compatible Neon wallet of 0.0.7 or greater on your computer. You can download it from neo.org or from GitHub. I'll post links in the description of the video for you guys to be directed in the correct place. So from the wallet, you will log in using Ledger. You will then send your Neo or gas to this address. You will then move back over to your Nano S and click both buttons on the Ledger to sign any transaction. You can click a single button on the Nano Ledger to look at the transaction details. And if for some reason you want to deny a transaction, click single buttons to navigate to the Deny Transaction screen. Then click both buttons at the same time to deny the transaction. And that's it. I will post a video on how to do it. I'll walk you through the steps with my new Nano once it arrives from Amazon. It should be here on Friday. So now looking at the price of Neo, it has certainly been a good day. Neo broke the $30 mark again and is currently sitting at $31. So now we're going to move on to other cryptos you should be looking at. My list hasn't changed much since the distillery, but I have added a few. Looking at Walton, very nice profit movements from Walton. Price has been pumped all the way past the $7 mark earlier today, and it has recently corrected down to the $6.50 range. Alright, so Walton's price got hit pretty hard because of the public release of the mainnet, and the wallet has been delayed. Now, the roadmap for the development was made before the team had to scramble for their lives before the China FUD. And people's security is the #1 concern. I would rather have the devs get it right the first time by taking their time than rushing something with the code that can be easily hacked. Parity on Ethereum. So alpha testing is currently happening. Beta and public testing will happen in December, and the full mainnet release should happen in January. Walton is a solid project with a great team, growing community, and multiple real-world applications. Now looking at 3 other Chinese coins I have a hold on and haven't let go: Metaverse ETP, Bidem, and Loopring. Metaverse's price has recently been hit hard, and it dropped all the way down to below $3 for a little bit of time. Now this was partly due to concerns about trading volume once Bitfinex seized US operations tomorrow, November 9th. Well, people are still going to use Bitfinex even in the US. All you need is a VPN and you're good to go. Well, price has recovered, and currently we are sitting at $3.65, a 20% increase from yesterday. So Bidem is a crypto that is on few people's radars, but in my opinion is a risk worth looking at. Created by 8BTC, it has popularity in China that the West really doesn't fully understand. Now moving over to Loopring, and pay attention my friends. So the Neo Joy event is happening this Sunday, November 12th. I have talked about the Neo Loopring connection in some of my previous videos. Knesset of the City of Zion announced the Neon Meta Exchange, NEX, for ERC20 and NEP5 tokens. The DX project on the Neo roadmap must be this. But this is just an exchange. Loopring is developing a protocol to be used by exchanges. And according to Knesset, Loopring is developing cross-chain protocols with the goal of allowing execution of ERC20 and NEP5 token trades across LRC and NEX. At the Neo Joy event, Smalldew, who is a senior researcher at the Loopring Labs, will be speaking, and the activity agenda for the event says the topic of this discussion is Decentralized Transaction Agreement to Share. Well, looking at the activity agenda before the Loopring talk, Lin Pengtao of Neo gives a talk on the NEP5 token standard. Sounds like an announcement is in the works, and I cannot wait to see what comes from this. So looking at the price and buying opportunity here, Loopring is sitting at the price where it has been for a while, 16 cents. Well, in my opinion, most people don't realize that an announcement could happen Sunday. So for that reason, Loopring is my best short-term buying opportunity. So moving on to the Swiss Beast modem. I'm glad I held through that first dump and was able to rise with this excellent project. Currently, the price is sitting at a healthy $2.23, and there is room to grow here. The market cap is only 38 million, which is still undervalued for what this project will achieve. So modem is in kind of a stalemate regarding developments. They are waiting for hardware to be mass produced, and when it's here, they will go with the final test with their customers, and when the actual contracts have been signed, we will get those customer names. And I would expect this to happen in Q1 of 2018. So, modem isn't trading on too many exchanges that I use. And EtherDelta, which it trades on, has been pissing me the fuck off lately. Luckily, Token.store, which is similar to EtherDelta, has started trading modem. The UI is much better and faster than EtherDelta, So if you can scoop them up cheaper there, I would. I'll give you guys a link in the description as well. So to finish this episode up, I will talk about a few others. Ethereum I hold a good amount of. Not nearly as much as Bitcoin and Neo, but it's my third largest bag. The parity vulnerability is a huge thing. I'm hoping it's just bad programming of the smart contracts from the parity developers and not an actual issue with the smart contracts themselves. If the smart contracts are the issue, then Ethereum will be pretty much worthless. In my opinion, the smart contracts are not the problem, but I'm no developer or programmer, so I have no idea. Another two are Power Ledger and Confido. Confido is almost tied for my second pick for best short-term gains. The project is still seriously undervalued. It finally got listed on CoinMarketCap, and the time of this shooting, it's trading at 66 cents, an 83% increase from yesterday. Power Ledger is another project I would take as more of a long-term hold. Solid team, solid tech, real-world applications, and working products. There are also rumors that it will get listed on Bitrex, but for now those are just rumors. If it does, I would expect the price to rise to about 40 cents per token. Well, viewers, thank you for watching this episode and looking at my strategy for the suspended hard fork. Money is going to start flowing into alts, and we all need to be prepared. If you invest in my picks, I would expect within 6 months you're going to be very, very happy. Well, thank you, viewers, for watching, and have a great evening.